Hey y'all, I want to chat with you about chicken style feeding. Chuck is a super high drive. He is a red fox lab. I would consider him on the intensity scale as very much a working dog. He needs tons of stimulation. Also, he needs to balance that out with a ton of impulse control. So we've been working on that as well. But when I talk about this stimulation that he's looking for, we want that to be appropriate. I don't want him practicing just over adrenalized stuff. This right here is a ton of stimulation. Having your dog, if you have a sporting dog, a dog that is in the working group and they like to use their nose, they like to hunt, this is a great, even, you know what, even some of our pitties, to be honest with you, that aren't in the working group, doesn't really matter if a dog likes to use their nose. This is a very healthy way to get them that stimulation, work their brain, and have them work for their meal. So this is a lot more natural than a dog just eating out of a regular bowl. Now we might hand feed dogs for for training purposes, but this can also be a way to hand feed. Hand feeding doesn't have to literally be from your hand. You can toss it out and get them to do some obedience drills and then chicken style feed. So a couple of things that I'm doing here. There are lots of different ways to do this. Chuck took to it very, very quickly and easily. So I'm really scattering the food and having him work for it. Some of our dogs, it's a little more challenging for them. So you might start on a sidewalk or in your driveway if it's paved, something a little bit easier for them. But like I said, he took to it very, very quickly. Another fun tip that I've heard I have yet to do, because my personal dogs actually don't like the snow, but you ready? Find it. So my personal dogs don't like the snow, but the dogs that do, toss that out there in the snow, have them hunt and forage. It's kind of a fun little game for them. The other really cool thing here is if you start patterning chicken style feeding and your dog struggles on the walk, or you need to get their attention away from other dogs, you can name it. Now, I said find it. That's kind of a nose work term that I might use if I'm going to add, like, hey, go search for something. If I want to send a dog to search, I'll use find it. You can use whatever you want. You can say search if you want, but hang on one second. Sorry, y'all, there was a noise there. But basically, you can pair it with a word. You ready? Find it. And if your dog struggles on the walk, this is something you can add to it so that you can, if you see another dog coming, you can do a search or a find it and have them hunt for their food with space around another dog if they struggle or struggle with people on the walks. It's just something to add to your toolbox of protocols. Good job, buddy. Now you don't have to stand out here and wait till your dog finishes. If they're a pro at this, you can literally take their entire meal, scatter it out in the yard, and you can go back inside and get ready for your day. Ready? Find it. So if y'all need any help with that, or if you want to learn more about chicken style feeding, drive outlets, or you simply are just having challenges with your dogs, reach out and let me know. I will see y'all later.